Welcome to JBK School. Today we are going to solve the daily question 974, subarray sums divisible by k. So there is an array, nums array, and then there is k number, and then we are going to find the subarray like divisible by k. So if you add everything, it will be 5. So it can be divisible by 5. This is 5, 5, 5. And then this is 0, so 0 is okay as well. And then minus 5, so it's fine. And then minus 5, so it's fine. So for this one, like, if there is array like this, we know everything is divisible by 5. And then, if you keep adding it, and then whenever we add, we are gonna modulus by the k. So for example, if there is k, if we do modulus by k, it will be 0. And then it will be 0. It will be 0. It will be 0. So we know how many like subarray can divisible by 5, like k. So for this case, first is 4, and then for modulus 5 is 4, and then 4 plus 5 is 9, and then if we do modulus is 4. So we know this one can be divisible by k. So we are gonna add in the map, and then once the map has same modulus value as previous one, we are gonna keep adding it. So map, so 4 equal 1. So now it has 4, so we increase 1 here, and then 4 became 2. And then 4 plus 0 modulus 5, still 4. So we are adding 2 plus here, and then 4 became 3. And then if you add 4 minus 2 modulus by 5, then that is 2. So it will be 2, 1. And then 2 minus 3, minus 1. So minus 1 modulus 5 is 4. But we are gonna make everything as positive number. So whenever it became smaller than 0, we are gonna add just k. So it became 4. Otherwise, we know if the minus 1 modulus is 5, 4, minus 1 modulus 5 is 4, but we already have 3, 4. But we are gonna count it like this. But we have to add this 3 because we know this is 4. So we will make positive value. So we will add 3 here, and it became 4. And then this is 5, 5 modulus 5 is 0. But since we know the 0 we can increase, so we are gonna, before start array, we are gonna add 0 as 1. So it became 7. So for this one, as we said, we are gonna add a map here, and then map dot 0 will be 1, and then we are gonna keep counting it, and then the result will be 0. So for let num of num, the count will be count plus num modulus k, and then as we said, if count is smaller than 0, we are gonna add count plus equal k because we want to make the positive value. And then if map dot if map has count value, we are gonna increase map.count. And then whenever array is done, then we are gonna add it map.count. If map.count, if we have map.count plus 1, otherwise 1. And then we will return result. Up to 0. So for this one, count plus, and then map.count, result plus equal map.count. That's it. So for this one, actually I used the 2 for loop at the first time, and then it has time limit. So I try to get some like idea from some other people's solution, and then this is what I got. So every time we are like revert to modulus, and then when it is smaller than 0, then we make to positive, and then we are keep checking. If map has it, we are gonna add, otherwise we are set to 1. That's it. Thank you for watching today.